What is up, guys? My name is Carter, and today we're going to be talking about Pokemon. It's a very interesting game filled with some very popular Pokemon and some very hated Pokemon. So today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 least favorite Pokemon ever. So if any of the Pokemon that you like are on this list, that's completely fine, just my opinion. And you can make your own list if you want to. And if you do, share it down in the comments below. So anyways, before we get into it, here are some honorable mentions. And the numbers above or next to them would be their number on the list. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for hating Jolteon, but the only reason I really dislike it is because it's shiny. Alright, anyways, number 10 is Toquedick. This is just a generic egg thing, bird, fairy thing. The thing that really bothers me about it, besides its design, is it's shiny. Seriously, from 10 feet away, you could literally spot zero differences. Well, maybe you could, but anyways, that's besides the point. The reason it's only at number 10 is because I had one on my team. It evolved into Togekiss, and it was a monster. An absolute monster. So anyways, number 9 is Sluruff. I know a lot of people hate Aromatisse, but Sluruff is so much worse. It's the most generic cupcake with eyes I've ever seen. Enough said. Number 8, Taurus. Now, overall, Taurus is a pretty cool Pokemon, but still, there are a few things I dislike about it. It doesn't evolve into Befalent, and apparently it has a... What is that? What is that? That's the worst color scheme ever. Seriously, any other color scheme would be better. Let me ask you a question. Which color scheme is better? This fan-made Tauros or the real shiny Tauros? I know everyone's going to say the fan-made Tauros, and I completely agree with you. But overall, Tauros is only at number 8 because it is a kind of cool Pokemon, in my opinion. So, yeah. Number 7 is Luvdisc. Oh, wait. Luvdisc. Yeah, I know there's no difference, but still. I just need to. Alright, so anyways, Luvdisc is a generic heart-fish Pokemon with terrible stats. It has no evolution, and not even a good shiny. So yeah, the only thing it's good for is farming heart scales, and in Pokemon X and Y, this guy that'll trade you a Luvdisc for a Steelix. You okay up there? Alright, anyways, number 6 is Vanillite. Seriously, what is this? I don't know what this is. How could the cute little Vanillite evolve into this? Seriously, it's just two Vanillics glued together to make Vanillite. Seriously. Now, I did have one of these on my team on X and Y, but it's seriously only because, I got it from Wonder Trade, and it was a super high level, so I was like, oh, it's a high level, I'll put it on my team. Because back then, I didn't know about anything, because it was, in 2014, when I barely knew anything about Pokemon. But eventually, it did get kicked off my team once I actually got some good Pokemon. But, yeah. Alright, anyways, number 5 is Herdier. Out of all of the boring Voltorbs, boring Digletts, boring Pukamukus, Bellsprouts, Sunflora, this is the most boring Pokemon I have ever seen. Seriously, it's just a dog in Pokemon style. Let's put some facial features on a dog. Oh yes, that would be a very good Pokemon. Yes, oh yes. Yes, that's good. Not. Lillipup is adorable, and Stoutland has a swag mustache. Herdier, what does Herdier have? Number 4 is Jinx. Okay. I know you guys saw this coming. It was seriously in the title. Seriously, everyone hates this thing. After a fun history, Jinx is always overshadowed by Smoochum, which is kind of sad since Smoochum was introduced 2 generations after Jinx. Oh, wait, let's look at Jinx evolution. Oh, wait, it doesn't have one. I forgot about that. Number 3 is... Phoebus. Alright, Phoebus is just the Magikarp of Gen 3. It's always overshadowed by Magikarp and Gyarados. In my opinion, Phoebus and Milotic are kind of just filler Pokemon to rip off Magikarp and Gyarados, as well as having a fun design. It can only be found in one place in the whole Hoenn region. How about you try and find that place? Yeah, I know you can't find it. Anyways, even Gyarados is better than Milotic in so many ways. Seriously. And heck, even... Oh, wait. Magikarp and Phoebus have, like, the exact same stats. Except Magikarp has some... They have the exact same stats, except Magikarp has better defense and Phoebus has better special defense. That just shows you how much of a Magikarp buff Phoebus is. Overall, Phoebus is just a generic, designed, badly rip-off of Magikarp and Gyarados. Number 2 is Marshtomp. Mudkip is adorable. Swampert is cool. Marshtomp is neither of those. You have to go through 15 levels of this if you want yourself a Swampert. Enough said. Alright, anyways, my number 1 least favorite Pokemon ever made is Licky and Gulpin. Where do I even start with these two? Well, let's start with Licky. Why? Why? If you're going to make it an evolution for Lickitung, just at least make it somewhat good. Everything about this Pokemon is bad, from shiny to its stats to its Pokedex. I mean, look what it could have been. Oh my god, never mind. This shot PG-13. Alright, anyways, overall, Licky is so boring, and that's why it ties with number 1 with Gulpin. Oh wait, we got free Wi-Fi signal, everybody. Free Wi-Fi. That's something good about it. Alright, anyways, Gulpin. It's actually a pretty funny story. I remember I was, like, shiny hunting or something, and I came across a horde of Gulpin. So, you know, just shiny hunting. And then the Gulpin poison gassed my whole team. So I went to heal them, and then they poison gassed it again. And then they poison gassed it again. And then they did it again. This went on for about an hour before I finally gave up. I mean, seriously. Gulpin was very annoying back then. I used to really hate it, but overall, it's kind of grown on me. I would have buyed antidotes, but I was kind of broke. And who knew a foot long, less than a foot long, I would say, could cause so much havoc. Anyways, those are my top 10 least favorite Pokemon ever. Now remember, this is just my silly opinion. So if any of the Pokemon that you like are on this list, that's completely fine. But anyways, if you did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.